Hi berries, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very highly requested video. Now you guys always ask me about like old builds. You always say like, do you still have this, do you still have that? And I've been getting a lot of comments asking me to show every single plot that I have, so that's what we'll be doing today. I'm going to be showing you all my plots, and there's quite a lot. It's probably going to take me a while to get through because some of these builds are so big. Sometimes it honestly takes me like 10 minutes to load it in, like my town and things like that, although I don't think I'm going to be showing everything. I literally did like a London town tour not long ago and so did my family home, so I'm not going to be showing you guys my family home because you guys have all seen that. It's the house I'm in now and stuff like that, but I'll show you all the other things, and some of these builds are really old, so yes. Okay, so this is the screen where you choose your plot that you want to pick, and this will be really interesting because as you can see, this is this Amber and London. So the Amber one is the first house I ever built. I don't know why I called it Amber. It's kind of weird seeing some of the names. So like you saw in a video recently, this is the first house I ever made, and it's just like a little Victorian kind of house. Wait, no, it's like a Tudor type of house. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have paid the bills for that because it's like, how often am I going to be on this? That is a waste of my money. Oh my gosh, you're not about to even see anything because inside is dark. But you know, you've seen this recently, so at least you know this is the first house I ever made, and it was Christmassy 2017, I believe. But yeah, if you want to see what that looks like with lights on, then you can go and watch the first video of it where me and Rich go back to it and see all the lovely mistakes I was making back in the day. Okay, next up is London, and you're probably thinking this is my London town, but it's not. It's actually the houses that I made which were supposed to be like my in real life house. So this whole place is a street, and because like, you know, a lot of times in London, like, you know, in my town, a lot of them are like terraced houses, so they're attached to others just to like save room because London's kind of small, but it has a lot of people living in there. So yeah, and our house is the third one in. At least I paid the bills in this one. Oh, do you know, I have nothing I can think of. Some of these builds I haven't been in so long, so they're probably going to be really bright because I haven't fixed any of the lights. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous about that. This one looks so much like my kitchen, it kind of freaks me out. It looks so much like it. Oh, it's so weird as well because like obviously back in the day they didn't have like the stair rail and things like that, but now they do. Phoebe's room's still the same pretty much. So yeah, that's on my second plot. Oh, one thing I forgot to do was tell you how much things cost. So this build costs $414,000. So it's basically like a city type of coffee shop. It has apartments at the top, and it's got this little loads of mistakes. Look at the ceiling. Toilets that are really bright in the back. I actually really like the apartments because I feel like the apartments look, I don't know, I feel like it looks realistic. Like this is what an apartment looks like. It's like the perfect size of an apartment. This one was Rich's one. I'm watching, and Rich was putting up posters of me and everyone was getting freaked out in the comments, especially the one in the bathroom. People thought was really weird, but oh my gosh, again, I think I might have put these there to be annoying because I feel like Rich wouldn't do this. So that is Amber Coffee. Happy home of Roblox, yeah. See, I have no idea what this is. There's so many things I never name. I just kind of click on it. So I don't even know what this one is. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you. Oh, okay. I know what this one is. Okay, so I think this was like a build challenge that I did with the chicken. I think this is when we renovated it. So this was supposed to be like the start home, and the build challenge was to basically, to like renovate it. So yeah, this would be really easy to show this one. Yeah, little front room, the kitchen, and this is a good one. I don't know if I won this speed build or not. I don't know if I won this, but I feel like I should have. I mean, look how gorgeous I made this. It's a perfect use of the space because even though every room is small and it's the same sort of thing, it just, you know, it's just upgraded. Okay, so this one says 5x5, so I'm gonna guess was a challenge again. Oh no, oh my gosh, I must have changed it. Maybe this used to be the 5x5 one and I changed it. I think there are some things that I won't keep, but it's probably the challenge one because when I'm going to use it. But I must have had the 5x5 one and I changed it into this one, which is a prison. So this was the prison one that we did. And I think we only had 20 minutes to build it, so I'm quite proud of how quick I managed to build this. Security going in. Oh, it's so dark and gloomy. Interior, the showers. Oh my gosh, this looks so basic, but it is a prison, you know. That's like that's the excuse when the building's bad. It's like, well, it's a prison, you know. Beds and sinks. Ooh, I don't know if I won this one either. Okay, so this one is Amberry Hotel, and I've done so many videos on this one. Amberry Hotel is like Paris inspired, and oh, it doesn't look too bad inside actually. I thought it was gonna look really dark. I don't know why this is grey though. It doesn't even look, oh, I guess the material was bad. So this was this was such a massive build and took so long to do. This is the place where you can have dinner. Look at the bright lights. And I think it's from the candles. It's what candles are the reasons why it does this. This one is the ballroom where we had weddings. And people could go to the pool. A spa room. Has a little sauna in there. Like this has everything that you need in it, but it's kind of outdated again. Like the rooms are pretty outdated. It looks old, but yes, Amberry Hotel is still up and running. I just don't do any videos much on it lately, but I will do. If you guys have any ideas for any of these builds, then let me know and I'll do some videos on it. It's just that. Oh, and this one cost. Did I say what the other one cost? What was the other one I had? I don't think I did. They were like build challenges anyway, weren't they? Right, but this one cost. Amberry Hotel costs. So this hotel costs $1.1 million. Okay, this one says builds. I don't know what this one is. Oh, okay, I know what one this one is. Okay, so this is basically a plot where I'll do like some test things. Sometimes I'll have an idea that I'll have for a build, but I don't want to just like put it into the build because I don't want to ruin something. Or is, oh, okay, this is what I built for a thumbnail for the sleepover one. So the sleepover one I did recently, the horror one. This is where I made the thumbnail of it and where I put us on the bed. I guess I was testing out something with the flower update. It was when I was doing some pets for Phoebe's, what? For Phoebe, I was testing out how to make this. I want to make this like a little crate for her pet shop, and this like alligator for a zoo. Oh, this one we're trying to make the pets. I was trying to make like a caterpillar or something like that. I don't know, with like the tables underneath. And where we did that in real life story when we used to live in an apartment. Oh, it's been rated in nearly all of these builds, but yes, this one is Amberry High School. I really like this build. I want to do some more role plays in this one, I think, because I didn't do that many. And I think it's quite a nice build. It's got cafeteria, the nurse's room, pee hall. But yeah, if you have any ideas of what you'd want me to do in this build as well, let me know. And I'll do that. Like even the decals and stuff. Like I remember sitting there making these ones. Like cheer, tryout September 6th. Maybe I'll do that, okay? Tryout September 6th. Maybe I'll think of an actual cheer tryout thing to do. Mathematics. I made that too. It's really light in here. Why is this? Oh, I pretty could have got so many lights. Hold on. I bet it's this. I had to light things up so much. I actually prefer it to be not that light. I prefer it to be a bit cozy. This one cost nearly $500,000 to make. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to guess this was a build that I don't want to have anymore. I don't often delete builds, but maybe I needed the cash. I was running out of money or something. Oh, I know what this was. Okay, this one was, you know, Bloxburg next up model, which I wanted to do. And people always ask me why I didn't end up doing it. It's because Roblox got rid of the party system and it is so hard to get into games together. I wanted to do like a little game show where we had people come on and invited subs over so they could compete in this little competition thing. Because Roblox got rid of that, it's so hard to get into games together anymore. So I ended up, you know, scratching the idea because they changed that afterwards. Look how hard it is to get rid of the lights. So I just have these like dangling up here, but that's actually a good idea because I've never used the bulldozer, so I'm going to use that today. Oh, this costs $17,000 to make, so if you want to make this, you're going to need $17,000, okay? And it's all gone just like that. Right, so next one up is Amberry Airlines, and a lot of people always tell me this is their favorite build. I don't know why. I guess like it's something different from the other ones that I have made. This one's actually quite a bit cheaper than some of the other ones. This one's $347,000 to make, and I do like this build. It's like a little car park out in the front. Then like you drive in if you want to be, you know, the quick access ways. You check in here, little waiting area over here. This is where you go in for the security, waiting for your seats. This was supposed to look like a window and like you're looking out at the planes, but I don't know, like I don't think it really looks like it now, but back in the day I thought it was pretty good. And here's the plane. Oh my gosh, the plane is bright. Okay, this is the one thing that ended up being really bright. But yeah, here's the plane. You sit and then you can look out the window if you got a window seat. Me and Phoebe are going on vacation on the 3rd of August. So today when I upload this, I booked myself to be in the window seat on both ways there and back because I'm the one that booked it. And I told her that yesterday and she was very mad because and she has to sit next to a stranger because it's a free seat one. So very exciting for me. And then when you come out of it, you go downstairs and then you go through the security again. Get your bags or your suitcases. And then you're back out again to the exact same airport and you go back even though this, you know, hasn't changed and you're still in Bloxburg. But, you know, for roleplay purposes, I think it's pretty cute. Right, next build is called Vacate and this one costs $396,000. Was that more expensive than the airport? I think it might be. Yes, I made this build after going on vacation last year. Me and Phoebe went to Fuerteventura with our family, and which is like a Spanish island. So yeah, I based it exactly on what it looked like. I'm very tired, as you can see. And this is pretty much what the lobby looked like. And then when you come out, it's like little greenery around here. Everyone's little villas that you go inside. And then this is the pool. I reckon this is why it's more expensive than the airport. Honestly, anything that has a pool. And this is quite a big pool, isn't it? And this is where I fell over in front of people. Right, so vacate. Okay, Berry daycare. This is the reception area, and it's very colourful. It's very different to other ones, and this is where they eat. Little glitchy floor. Where they go play outside. I don't know what this was supposed to be. I guess this was supposed to be a room. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't bother. There was nothing to put in there. Where the kids come and play. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. See, this is what I mean. This is the nap room. Right, now this one costs, right, Amberry daycare, 158,000. So this one wasn't as expensive as the others. Probably because it doesn't have a pool. So this is my London town. So you guys have seen this loads of time. I'm not going to give you a full view. I'm not going to give you guys a full tour of it because you've seen it so many times. But I thought I'd still show it just in case someone is new to my channel and they haven't seen it. But yeah, this is my London town. I'll do a quick little, you know, drive past everything. But grocery store and things like that. Yes. Oh, and a mini little Amberry coffee in it, which is interesting because we showed you that at the beginning, one of my first builds. And that's the reason why I put it in here, because I want to make like a little version of it in the town. 1.1 million. Is that more expensive than the hotel? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. I'll have to look at that back. But yeah, I'm not going to pay my bills again because then I'm just going to be losing all my money by going on to every plot and paying bills. So no, thank you. I will pay it when I'm using it. You guys have already seen the family home at the beginning. And the next one is SSS, which I think is the hospital. I don't know why. I don't name things properly sometimes. I should properly name them. But this is the hospital they made for role plays. And this one costs 485,000 to make. I wonder why some was just more expensive. Like what it must be that made it a lot more pricey. This is an ambulance that is like really bright. And I don't know where the lights are. Like I can't, do you know what I think it is? It's the lights on the outside that I made to make it look like the lights there. I think that's what's making it so bright. But I can't get rid of them. I still don't think I can change the colour of them either. Oh, that one is like that. I guess I did try. So yeah, the hospital in here. Hallways, wheelchairs over there. Just a bed you can put out. This is where the patients sleep and they can call for help over here. There's their drip there. It has surgery rooms. Places to get your x-ray done. Get your blood taken. Obviously, it's got the kids' ward. And then this part's the maternity ward. So this is where all the babies go. And you could look at and be like, oh my gosh, how cute is that baby? Let's take that one instead of our one. And this is where the mums give birth and they have the babies next to them. But yeah, this is basically the whole build, I think. And up top, it has a little helipad, which we've done some beautiful landings on before. Right, only 2 more left. But this is Happy Home of Roblox here, which I don't know what this is. So let's see what this one is. What is this one? Oh, okay, this one is the garden update one. No, not garden update. This one is the garden speed off that we made. Oh, okay. Oh, so I bought a new plot, I guess, and then I just wanted to do it like this because I didn't have enough space, I guess, in the other ones. Yeah, so this is like a cute little space of like a little back garden. Oh, it's because we all had to have a start home. I like this. I like the little path here. I think it looks so good. And like Phoebe said, it looks like it's like stairs. It doesn't look like it's going downwards. Okay, so this is my latest build and you saw it in my last video, and this is the summer camp. And you guys might have thought that someone else made it because I was getting Risa to be the person head of it and he was showing us about, but it's actually my build. And yeah, this is what I'm gonna have some role plays in it for Olive and Poppy are gonna be coming here, and they're not gonna be going away from the channel. We're gonna film some videos of them being here. But yeah, so this is the reception room, and I made this on Photoshop and this took ages, an actual replica of what the actual plot looks like. And we're actually going to be building more to it. Phoebe's going to make something on her plot and she's going to be adding, we're going to make the camp bigger, so she's going to have activities and stuff on hers, and we're going to put them not together, but you know, close together when we go into a game together. So you come into here, the reception area. This is where you park. Over the little bridge here with the water, there's little camps where people stay at, and I put the little door numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, although they're kind of different fonts. Okay, these two are from a different one, and these two are from another one too. But yeah, it has hills in the back, and then you can go to the toilet this way, and then there's a shower room here. There's a nice little waterfall here, and then over here we've got some tents you can stay in. This is a watchtower where, you know, someone can look about just in case there's any trouble, and a place to eat. So yeah, that is basically it. That is all of my plots. I know this might be boring for some people, especially if you guys have been like around for a long time and you've seen all of these builds anyway, but I thought it would be interesting to show you guys I don't actually get rid of them. I like to keep them because I spend so much time making these, and I might, you know, one day go back to them as well. I'd hate to delete Amberry Hotel, even though it costs a lot of money. It's you know, it was my first massive build that I made and I'm proud of it, even if it is a little bit outdated now. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.